What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. We're focusing on the Boston Bruins signing Captain America Brian Gionta to a one-year deal for the remainder of the 2017-2018 season, worth a prorated $750,000. So probably pocket $100,000 when it's all said and done. This is one of those moves that's like, what exactly is going on in here? From the outside, why would you add Brian Gionta, who's played a total of 6 games in the Olympics, 1 game with the Rochester Americans this season? But the way I look at it is it's an insurance policy as a 13th forward. No different really than the Nick Holden trade last week. I mean, I liked obviously with Holden you gave up tangible assets, but if that means you don't have to see Tommy Cross or Trent Whitfield to go further back in time for Bruins fans out there in the playoffs, I'm all for it. Gionta, again, an extra body. Doesn't cost you a lot. Knows his role. I think it's just a really good fit all around for all that. So again, you're not bringing him in to be the 48-goal scorer he once was with New Jersey Devils. You're bringing him into as an insurance option to make sure you're not fucked if injuries hit you during the playoffs, which is always a good course of action to have. And the Bruins forward core, especially as we go down the stretch, is going to be interesting. Obviously, they added Rick Nash today, signed Gionta. Some kids are going to be getting looks too. I mean, I think we'll see Ryan Donato at some point, and God only knows who else. So, again, this is just a really interesting time for the Boston Bruins. And again, I didn't love the Gionta signing when it came down, but the more I thought about it, I was all right. It's an insurance option. It's a cheap insurance option. There's experience there. You can do a lot worse than Brian Gionta as your 13th forward. I mean, he had 15 goals for a atrocious Buffalo Sabres team last year. So we'll see what happens. Again, don't hate it. Doesn't move the needle a whole lot one way or the other, but there are a lot dumber moves the Bruins could have made. Anyway, that's all I got. This episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes to the season and beyond. Later, guys.